Why, hello there, I'm Chris, and either welcome or welcome back. This one is another one for the variety game section. It is Cursemark. I bought it, it was on sale in a way. And yeah, it is a roguelite Souls-like. And my future husbando, looked at it and was like, oh yeah, that looks kind of cool. So I was like, then try it, go, go, go. I'm gonna watch. Yeah, because he's actually entertaining to view in contrast to me. But yeah, let's get into it. I thought it was a rather decent game. A short one, but decent. His soul may never ascend, he who bears the curse mark, a tether to this lesser plane, prison to the deathless. Okay. Unknown lands. Attack with left mouse button and dash with space. Okay, cool. Kill all enemies in a level to proceed. Ah. The Cursemark Titans, yeah. It's this one here. Unlock skill, the Cinder Shot. Unlocked Cinder Shot. Draconic spell. Gain energy by hitting enemies using the left mouse button, spending the energy on spells using the right mouse button. We can just go like, whee! No, we did not need to light both of those to open the door, we just needed to use the skill at all. But when I first tried the game, I was like, okay, what do I do now? Do I have to light this? Can I light this? And I was like, okay, let's try it. And, it worked. My husbando, however, didn't even try to hit it. It like aimed a completely different direction. And it still worked. So yeah. It's not actually necessary. Also, we don't take damage from our own skills. Rune of Fragments. Runes are used to empower your skills. Open your satchel with tab and then slot it into your spells. What do we have here? Increased attack count. Sure. Ember Shot. Oh. Emits a spray of flame. That's a cool one, actually. Like, it synergizes very well with, like, other things, like, let's summon acid pools or things like that. It is actually a very good rune. Like, that's what it looks like right now. In other spells it will be like a more concentrated area, especially when you level up the rune. Shield of the Spell Sword. Talismans are powerful items that modify all your abilities. Open your inventory tab to equip the talisman. Gain barrier when you cast a spell. I don't encounter this one often, I have to say. That is like the shortcut to the beginning area. We can switch between those areas how often we want if we've already cleared them. Like, it doesn't change anything. If we, however, clear a fresh area out, then our curse mark will grow stronger, and thus also the enemies and opponents. Astral tears are used to clear corruption, unlocking upgrades and paths. Yeah, we'll get to that later on as well. This is also something that I too forget. Like when you use up one of your astral tears to unlock something like that, usually you will be rewarded with some essence or, I don't know, gold chunks. They look like that at least. So yeah. Yeah. Hold 1 to drink a bottle and replenish health. Sure. I did as such. Essence is used for temporary benefits during each turn. Each run, not turn. So, essence is used for temporary benefits during each run. As in, like this example. Would C to increase your maximum health by paying 10.
Come forth, child. You've ventured this far into a strange land. Do not be coy now.
Begin the ritual.
Blood is the price, Cursemark. Oh yes, you will pay it many times over. Now take your life, mingle your blood with this land, and be bound to it. The eye of the void shall witness you, and the wheel of Valoria shall spin.
So we did it. Death!
Gaze into the void eye.
Thou standest here at the last, with that pale spark thou callest a soul. For death is no outward door to thee, cursed marked. I shall restore thee, so ye shall never leave the prison of thine own life. Cursed to live forever. Yeah, after each demise. A new soul is trapped in a spiritual rapids. Please, come talk to me when you can. Like, each time we die, we will be sent back to the eye, and as you lastly saw, the eye did reward us with thingses. We will go to that lady soon enough. Why, hello there.
Ever ready for the battle to come.
Yeah, because there's these things. And I can just as well collect them now. You may have noticed we do have additional skills, even though not currently. But soon enough, though. We talked to this here lady, and she will reward us with various skills of our own choosing, in a way.
Greetings, Cursemark. It's been many years since the last sorrowful visitor appeared here. I see the contemptible void eye has pierced you. It's poison straight to the heart. As a small comfort, please take this. I offer it humbly. An attunement sigil. Its small warmth is a rare thing in this place. Bring me them, and I will shed their warmth upon you, enlighten you to new skills.
So, here we can see the various skills that we can unlock. All of these unlocks thus far that I know of cost one of these thingies. Some skills we already have unlocked, like the Knight Sword, and also the Cinder Shot. Don't be irritated when some light up. The one you've selected is like the equivalent on any other skill trees, if there is one. And so, yeah. What my future husbando did when first playing, he saw like, okay, I want to go for all the sword options first. And we discovered this is the best ward. Like, genuinely just is. And I kinda like that he tried to unlock most of the things. For example, his favorite auto attack was this here, the Wave of Decay. One of his favorite spells is the Brood Spawn. You might have also called him the Boom Spawn. The Boom Spawn is pretty nice. Triggers, like, it doesn't have very good pathfinding. It has alright pathfinding, but it is a pretty cool one. And we tried the Vespula on one of our last runs. My personal favorite when it came to Ultimate was Age of Ice. I don't know about these two yet. I did not like the auto attack, the Thunderous Strike, very much. But then again, maybe I just used it wrong. So, because we discovered it is actually rather nice. But regardless of that, that is arguably still the best ward, even if I haven't tried the others. However, in this run I would actually much like to try other things. Like, I would like to have unlocked all of the ice spells for one, then try that. But I also don't mind having unlocked all the draconic ones. I do, however, already know how the ultimates and the ward works. So I think I'm gonna go with something different for once. Like, maybe not ice, even though I would very much like to use that. Let's go for Umbral. I don't know what to make of that one. Because I don't know what to make of the concealed thing. Sure, we slice out a path of blood. This one is giving us concealed. Like, I would try that one. Okay, for cursed path into the ground. Okay. Let's unlock these, I suppose. We will later find more of these essences via challenges or other means, I think. They are relatively limited, but I will show you what sort of defensive skills that can be cast with E a few times each area. So they don't have necessary energy or anything what they cost. You just have specific amounts of times that you can use them in areas. For example, the one that I was praising, it would absorb all the damage and then reflect them back, kind of like Counter in Pokemon games or other games. Like, just absorb, not take any damage, actually. Actually, it's better than Counter then. So yeah. you would absorb all the damage, not take it. Like, you are kind of immune to damage while you have that ward activated, the blade ward thing, and then you would cast out projectiles and damage enemies according to the damage they dealt to you. The damage you are absorbing, however, is limited. For instance, if you are fighting regular mobs, like, I don't know, they hit you 5 times, 10 times, I don't know, and then the ability triggers. If you use the same ward against the boss, it might be that his very first attack already triggers the maximum amount that you can absorb of set damage. So yeah, that is that. We have a new spell, we shall try this. We have a new ward, we shall equip this. And same goes for the ultimate. So let's take a look at those. Ultimates are powerful abilities that charge slowly, cast them with Q in dire situations. Yeah, we see here like a 100% mark. I can cast it right now. That's what that one looks like. And after that we need to actually deal some damage to opponents to regenerate that. That cave curse. Okay, thus far I think that is by far one of the weaker ultimates. But who knows, maybe I'm mistaken. There's like a lot of runes I saw that would interact with that, so who knows. Okay. Ah, what's the range on that? Ooh, that's a very short range spell. The E we can actually use 5 times, so... Alright. I shall see how that one will be, I suppose. If it sucks, I can try my best to change that. Let's talk to you. Ah, a hopeful new face. The Temple of Iron is your destination, whether you know it yet or not. The road is perilous, and I'd rather not have you wandering it blindly, so I shall mark it upon your map. So this is the first target that we need to kill, in a way. There, even you should be able to find it now, to try to arrive in one piece. When you clear an area, your map will let you travel there instantly. It would be unwise to forget this. Your map will help guide you through the world, viewed at any time with M. Yeah, here again we can see that one. There's, like, we have, like, 7 aspects. Like, we have, like, the sword, the divine, the umbral, the frost, the fire, the lightning, and the rod. And the same can be seen and found on this here map with in regards to final bosses. Like the final boss of this area, I think it is the one of the sword, can be found in this here building. The umbral one was supposed to be here, and I think it's either rot or something else was about or around here. Like, those are obviously like fire, ice, probably celestial. So yeah, that's kind of like how this one works. The maps are set, like they are not... Alright. So we found a new rune. You can also, by the way, use I for inventory. But yeah, we found the Rune of the Blizzard. Generates blizzards that freeze enemies. I think I want to put that on my ward. Maybe. Read inscription. Throughout the map, Like, we are currently at this area. We see both like a description, there's an item pedestal, and there is this here rock. The rock will give us hints. Like, I'm gonna like interact with it. Smite the sword with strokes thrice and 4 to reveal the prize for all the world. And that is that. We have discovered a clue, and when we press N, you can see the clue in here. It is a clue for the Ashworth Lowland, which is the area in which we are currently at. This one is easy, it is the first one, and they say like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. We found the glass eye. Sure, why not? Oh. Okay, maybe not, maybe not. Oh no! Oh, okay. Let's do this then. I'm gonna go in actually that direction. If I'm thinking about it now. And the we can't even take the shield. Yes. But we have a shield of 12, I suppose. So we have now entered another area. We have found the Shrine of Life. There we can find a blessing pad and a bottle jar, as well as a runic forge. As you can see, very clearly those are still corrupted. Like, even if we take a look down at this one below, it is also still corrupted. We have 2 astral tears, so we can unlock something. You can also read the description first. Stand still a while in a deathly spot. The way to the cemetery shall be wrought. This one hint is not in this area, I can tell you that much. However, there is actually a hint in accordance to this area. And it involves actually like cycling the tree of life for a couple of times to solve this here secret, which was closing a door for us. Alright. What was it? The blessings thingy? Yeah, I might have to think about that one, on that one. Unlock spell slot. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Our only way to increase the slots we have for runes is by talking to this here things. As you can see, we have like only 1 unlocked for our main weapon, 3 now for our spell, and 2 each for the other abilities. Oh no! Ah, very good. Full health. Yeah, sure. That one. Oh, yeah, that is actually good for us. When wounded, you deal increased damage. Thanks to this item, I am very much perpetually wounded and always will be. That is actually decent, thank you. Alright. After we have died, by the way, these here, the attunement sigils, we will keep. Everything else, we lose. No matter how much we've upgraded said rune or talisman, we will lose it. We will get something in return, but generally speaking, like, first you lose everything that you have except for your attunement sigils. The attunement sigils you obviously need for level ups, but yeah. At the withered tree where waters entwine, lose thy ultimate, and the secret is thine. Okay. The waters entwine, okay. Again, we can read them here. If we have something already unlocked, like thrice you run about, life's tree, a path shall rise for you to see. That one we didn't actually find, I just knew that it was there. So that is also, if you accidentally unlock something, it will actually work. There's a blessing shrine. We don't have any blessings right now. Blessings would be portrayed here. Batovel. There is somewhere a door, but we can't open it from this side, according to this text. We will teleport for now. And then we can continue on to the right. So we can clear the corruption from this one. This here shrine allows us to upgrade talismans. All the things we unlock, by the way, using the astral tears, are permanent. As well as like any gates opened, secrets found. Those are permanent and permanently unlocked. We can now upgrade the talisman. If we had more astral tears, we would be able to upgrade this here forge. Upgrading this forge would entail both that we can upgrade talismans to a higher level and more times. So yeah, we're just gonna upgrade the talisman. Lucky for us, we see a preview. Barrier per hit, health, corruption 90%, that one stays, okay. And for that one, oh yeah, we actually gain a significant increase in damage, and that is right, very nice. Ah, bloody hell, forgot something. By the way, sometimes we see cutlery like this. If it has some markings on it, like that one used to have, it means it actually contains something worth taking a look at sometimes. In this instance, it was a little bit of essence. Like, once you are in a run, it is rather hard to gain more essence. So usually you will spend it at the start of the run or before you start the run. And yeah, later on it's just not there. Let's phrase it like that. So we don't have anything to unlock this yet, and we would need a second one anyways. But then we would have a rune forge to upgrade our runes. But for now, I think I'm gonna... like, how much would I gain? Like 1 HP? Okay, I think I am continuing with this one. Like, we could increase our essence drop rate, but we don't have much that is actually dropping any essence. So this was, like, we can talk to the runestone, I suppose. Hew on all the sunflowers bright to reveal the price to thy sight. By the way, I have forgotten something. We could receive a blessing of death. You deal much more damage, but take more damage as well. Sure, why not, actually. Actually, sure, why not. Also, we solved the secret. As this is the blessing of death and the shrine of death in a way. So we was standing for a while in a deathly spot. And thus unlocked this here secret. A flask before the monk's storehouse thou shalt sipt to unlock the door with thy lip. Blessing of the Tyrant. Sure, yeah, like, something we can actually use, not like the increased health. Sure, thanks. Yeah. Where can we go? There is a path. It is yet closed, though. Waters and time. Well then. Wrong spell. Nope, this was not it. But I suppose the waters don't entwine there. But oh well. I can actually travel like this. So, and since I'm very hurt and need to refill my HP. Like, those are just the ones I know. There's still a lot more where we don't know the answer for. Like, drinking from the well will also, like, just restore HP. By the way, any flask you didn't or couldn't pick up will later respawn, like, here. In a way. Run over the bridge, to and fro, where skulls lie scattered in a row. That one's also nearby, so we're gonna do that one. Just, no. Sometimes you need to repeat things a couple of times before it is actually registered as such, so yeah. The cracked mirror. I'm good with what I have actually. But we could use some of these actually. I don't have the slots for you. Like, the generating vengeful spirits is actually a rather nice one. And they will fly towards targets usually. It is also very fun with like fast attacks, but currently our main weapon only has one slot. So yeah, we're kind of stuck there. We could go up actually. Why not? Would you? Ah, yeah. Yo, spirits. To here. All right. What do we have here? Oh, cool. It's a shopkeep. Let's talk to him. You can't really help yourself, can you? Don't feel bad. Just take what you need. Enemies research has been killed. That's also nice. Randomly. Actually, I like this one. Sounds stupid. I like it. Very good. I like that. I think I'm gonna go to that side. By the way, as you can see, the number is currently increasing. The Cursemark grows as you clear up levels, making everything more perilous. Death will reset the curse marker. Currently we are at 9. Rune of Misguidance. We already have one like that. Did we? Like something similar? Ah, yeah, we have the Rune of Spirals. Yeah, that one. So this here is an interesting room. It is kind of like a pick and choose what you want. I would have loved to have this one, as it would give us 2 astral tears. Or 2 more of those. But currently we can't even afford this one. It would give us more ward charges. It's currently not as imminent as in other runs. We have like 200 HP and more. But yeah, that's how it is, I suppose. Yeah, we currently can't afford anything. Then we go down, I suppose. Not this direction though. And we died. Because I forgot that I have no energy. But it don't matter. Well, as promised, we return to the Vale of Death. Why, hello there. We gaze into the void eye. Don't blink. While he's taking everything we've collected and transforming it into something that might be useful in the next run. Except for the attunement sigils. Those we keep. The dragons, the giants, the old gods, all gone now. But traces of their power remains. So. Sure, I want to try this one. And I think next thing that I want to try is actually the divine. Sure, why not? Oh no, the spear sucked. I remember the spear. Honestly, just in case, I'm gonna unlock this one. Because it is a very nice barrier. So we are free to swap out our skills while we are here. And sure, I'm gonna pick this one. It does have very fast attack speed. Fast attack speed, but that's especially good for like things that summon opponents. It doesn't deal a lot of damage, so we are very much relying on whatever we are getting later on. That being said, I think I would like to change out the ward. That one we can only use twice in an area. But as mentioned, it is absorbing all the damage for while it lasts. All what we've unlocked, we can clearly see here. It is also like telling us what is contained on said piece of the map. For example, like here we have a bottle jar with 2 bottles, so we can see like those 2 dots. We have 1 well and a runic forge that isn't unlocked yet. Like if we take a look at this one, the talisman forge is unlocked. If it was upgraded, it would also be displayed on this here map. So, I'm gonna go into this and let's take a look at what I can get, what I can activate before I end the video. Like maybe we find something interesting. If not, then I guess my second death will be what we end the video on. So yeah, let's go. Also, but we still live on the final hit. That is nice. I noticed there was something off. Increases damage against electrified enemies. We have no way of causing electrified just yet. Lucky for us, this chest seems to be a permanent thing. What do we have here? We have a talisman. Whenever you evade a projectile, it's reflected back at the attacker. Sure. I find that very unlikely that we do that. The runestone remains, but as you can see, it is no longer glowing. Hence, it's like signifying that we have unlocked this one. I've forgotten about that one though. Oh well. No harm done. Ice. Causes frozen on enemies. Sure, why not? Yeah, we're not gonna do that one. We could upgrade the talisman, but I don't think I want to keep that talisman. Maybe we can find something better. So we can unlock this here. That it was a blessing thing, but there was also a runic forge, yeah. This is a very good location, like it is close to the entrance. And we have like both like an upgrade, a blessing and runic upgrade. So let's unlock this one for now. We are gaining gold as we are unlocking things. Well wounded, you get additional armor. Okay, that's not too bad. Might also have noticed that the gold we do keep after every run, so as it is rather early, in our map progression, I would actually upgrade it right away. Cause electrified on enemies. Sure. And go like so. Cause frozen on enemies. Actually, I don't mind upgrading like those two. Like each once. Sure. Oh yeah, we solved that one already. Rune of Starfall. Sure. Whatever that one does. So we saw the hint to this one already in another map. Let's clear out all those beautiful sound powers. The game is also rather beautiful. For all those pixelated graphics and everything. Very good. What is this? Improve. Sure, why not? That's actually a nice one. They're healing 60 now. And we can actually this. The deathless road we walk is long and tiresome and old. Succor is rare and I have little to offer. Ah, those are my meteor strikes. I'm already wondering what the fuck is this. Ah, cool. Cool, I like that. Actually, I want to put them then on something else, like just try. Ring of Divinity. Holy hammers orbit around you. Sure, thanks. Yeah, sure, let's do that. That's great. So here we can heal. We don't have much lost, if I'm honest. So let's just keep going. I gotta be honest, I don't see shit. What do we have here? We could clear this one. We could clear another one, I suppose. I would rather like another one. That is a challenge. Yeah, we should probably drink a potion first. And let's go. What the hell? Yes, we cleared the challenge, but at what cost? Right. Sure. Could cast more often. As far as I remember correctly, the energy gain on the umbrella auto attack was abysmal, so yeah, actually I would like that. Well, I don't want this one actually. Like, considering we have like hammers spiraling around us, stuff like that. Also, now that we have a better talisman, I don't mind upgrading the talisman. Namely this one. Yes, more holy hammers. Sure. That looks so stupid. I love it. So, let's get here. Let's collect a little bit. Like a bottle. And we can here trade runes. The rune holds power most knaves barely understand. Like, we can give him 2 runes and he can transform into something else. As when killed, damage increases when burning. Okay, cool. We have no way to inflict burning thus now, thus far. So yeah, I'ma just go right ahead down there. Like, if I am correct, there was like something of a mini boss. Same as if we go up twice, if I do remember correctly. We try the one down there first, though. Okay. And we did it. But we did it on something cool. On the iron bastard. Nice. But still. It was nice as long as it lasted. I love those hammers. I bet they did the most damage, but still. Let's go gaze into the void eye. So we are back to 5 astral tears and 62 essence. And yeah, that is basically kind of the game. We need to progress through it, defeat various bosses. I don't know how, but there is a way to unlock the blacksmith. I really don't know what caused it to unlock. Maybe because like a set amount of forges or something like that. I do not know yet. Anywho's, if you've stayed thus far, I hope you've enjoyed. And regardless, I would wish you a lovely day. And mayhap see you next time. Bye-bye.